What are the typical dimensional tolerances obtained in ECM when there is proper control of machining? A 0.01 mm, B 0.025 mm, C 0.13 mm, D 0.25 mm. The correct answer is 0.025 mm. What are the typical dimensional tolerances for frontal gaps in ECM? A 0.01 mm, B 0.025 mm, C 0.13 mm, D 0.25 mm. The correct answer is 0.13 mm. What are the tolerance values for the side gap in ECM? A 0.01 mm, B 0.025 mm, C 0.13 mm, D 0.25 mm. The correct answer is 0.25 mm. What is the value of the overcut that is obtained using ECM? A 0.3 mm, B 0.5 mm, C 0.7 mm, D 0.9 mm. The correct answer is 0.5 mm. It is difficult to machine inner radii smaller than and outer radii less than in ECM. A 0.1 mm 0.2 mm, B 0.5 mm 0.8 mm, C 0.8 mm 0.5 mm, D 0.2 mm 0.1 mm. The correct answer is 0.8 mm 0.5 mm. Accuracy of machining is affected by which of the following factors? A. Material, B. Gap voltage, C. Feed rate, D. All of the mentioned. The correct answer is all of the mentioned. In which of the following industries non-traditional machining methods play an important role? A. Automobile, B. Aerospace, C. Medical, D. All of the mentioned. The correct answer is all of the mentioned. Non-traditional machining is recommended when we need which of the following features? A. Complex shapes, B. High surface quality, C. Low rigidity structures, D. All of the mentioned. The correct answer is all of the mentioned. If there is an increase in the electrolyte flow, what happens to the rate of film formation? A. Increases, B. Decreases, C. Remains same, D. All of the mentioned. The correct answer is decreases. For high process accuracy, which of the following factors are needed? A. High feed rate, B. High conductivity, C. High feed rate high conductivity, D. None of the mentioned. The correct answer is high feed rate high conductivity. Tool insulation that the side machining action is needed in the process of ECM. A. Limits, B. Enhances, C. Maintains, D. None of the mentioned. The correct answer is limits. Fine dimensional control can be obtained if throwing power of electrolyte is A. Low, B. Medium, C. High, D. Very high. The correct answer is low. Non-traditional machining can also be called as A. Contact machining, B. Non-contact machining, C. Partial contact machining, D. Half contact machining. The correct answer is non-contact machining. Which properties of electrolyte does not affect the accuracy of the process? A. Temperature, B. Concentration, C. Non-reactive, D. Pressure. The correct answer is non-reactive. Passivation is done on electrolytes in order to form which of the following? A. Passive layer on machined parts, B. Passive layer on cathode, C. Passive layer on machined parts cathode, D. None of the mentioned. The correct answer is passive layer on machined parts. What happens when the current density is low in ECM? A. Pitting occurs. B. Etching occurs. C. Pitting etching occurs. D. None of the mentioned. The correct answer is pitting etching occurs. If the current density is high as required, what type of machining occurs? A. Pitting. B. Polishing. C. Etching. D. All of the mentioned. The correct answer is polishing. Which type of gap width is necessary for a higher degree of accuracy? A. Very small. B. Small. C. Medium. D. High. The correct answer is small.